What else can we do? So, I mean, all that's left, really. Is Groudon, Kyogre. Rayquaza, if we can even do that. Mew. The Reggies again, which we can't even catch the other Reggies. Because they're, yet again, in an area that we've already caught Pokemon in. There's rebattling the gym leaders, rebattling the Elite Four, Mount Silver, and that's kinda it. Real quick. Why am I coming in here? I don't need to come in here. Let's see what we've got going on. Okay. I'm gonna do something just as a test. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have it on screen for you guys and everything. I'm not gonna hide that I'm doing it or anything. And if it doesn't work, then we will revert back to this moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unfuse and flank. We're gonna remember and flank is the Pokemon's name, but we're gonna unfuse and flank. Yes, Reshiram. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna teleport to Cerulean. Because I believe, I mean, obviously the guy was talking about Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem as the Pokemon that can be triple fused. So if that is the case, hi, burn it out. If that is the case, and he said it's ready, right? Like, cool, it's ready. All right, if it's ready, then shouldn't I be able to fuse them? So we're gonna pop Zekrom into the party. Come on. Gonna pop Nightmare Briar into the box real quick, and Embraer. And we're gonna pull out, if it would just load a little faster, Kyurem and Reshiram. Yep. You're Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. My machine could clone them into a single Pokemon. Would you like to do this? Yes. And flank, you're becoming a god. Very well, let's proceed then. The clone is ready. This egg will hatch into a creature called Zekushiram. This is a fusion between 3 powerful Pokemon, so it has the potential to become extremely strong, dangerous even. I wouldn't give this to you if I did not trust you completely, but please be very cautious with it. Oh. Okay then. Wait. What? So I get an egg? Well, that's not how that's supposed to work. It clones them? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? I mean, obviously we're gonna go back with that one. We have to go back to Anne Flank. My apologies, Anne, for wasting your time Terravolt or Turbo Blaze. Moves can be used regardless of abilities. Well, they're both the exact same, so I guess I shouldn't really care. Special attack? Sure. Extra sensory? I mean, you're good. Fusion Flare? Over Zen Headbutt, I guess? Dragon Pulse? Over Slash? Nickname? Rename? And Flank. Okay. That happened. Somehow. Okay. So we now have an egg. And we can still fuse Kyurem. Somehow. I don't know that I like that, honestly. Remember, you just hang out in the box for just a little bit. Alright. I mean, that's a thing. Huh. Okay. We now have an egg. Super freaking hard egg. It'll take a long time to hatch. I bet it'll take so long that I actually want to come and see if I can buy an incubator for it. Is this where I buy incubators? No, I don't want you to raise a Pokemon for me. Thank you, though. If I'm going to leave, we'll be raising my wife's care. Right. If I come here, go there, go through to there. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the radio tower have something for prizes for that? Hi, is there a thing? Sure. Please come back tomorrow. Everything's alright now. Of course it is. You have the prizes, right? Radio points for prizes. Do you have a super incubator? 35,000. Alright. Well, it looks like it's time for us to guess that fusion quiz. Break 5,000 points in a single game. Yep. Alright, 5-round game. 5 rounds. Welcome to the most electrifying game show on the airways. It's time for Guess That Pokemon Fusion Show. Whatever. Slade, let's see how many he can get. Let the game begin. Get ready. Here comes the first round. That is gonna be Lucario Mantike. So the body is Lucario. Yep. Next question. The body's head is, I guess it's a Mantine. I would guess Mantike, first of all. Damn! That looks pretty cool. 700 points so far. Next round, yes. Here it comes. Okay, that's a body of a Steelix. Oh, it's a little harder to tell the body. I would guess Armaldo, I guess. Damn! That looks badass. Here's 25 extra points for maintaining a streak. Cool. Next round. I'm gonna say Butterfree. Articuno? That was the wrong answer. You get another chance at it. It's Kyogre. Yeah, it's Kyogre. Okay, next round. What the fucking... It's a quillfish head, isn't it? Or I guess it would be a quillfish body. What's a fusion's head? I don't know half of... I know Crocodile, I know Almastar, I don't know Toxapex or Frogadier. I'm gonna go with... Toxapex. Okay. Final round. Body of a Magby? Head of a Mareep? The fuck is this? I mean, it's the body of a Celebi. And it's the head of an Aurorus. Oh, yeah, okay. 3,000, thanks for playing with us today. Another great performance. Didn't manage to score 5,000, that's fine. I'll play again. Shut up and take my money. Wait, am I doing the 5 rounds? Am I doing the 5 rounds? I hope I'm doing the 5 rounds. What is this big mass on the left here? That's what I don't know. I'm gonna say Leafeon? Okay. And, fucking... Wooper? Nope. Oh, it is gonna be an Espeon. Wow. How is it? Okay. That's a rough one. That's cheaty. Good God. A body of this thing? I don't fucking know. Delmice. Nope. It's the head of a Arbok. Sure. Metagross. God damn, that's awesome. Okay. Sure. Final round. What? No, I wanted the 5 round. It's a body of a Paris. That's an easy one. A head of a... Hoot. I can tell by that little... Yep. Those little ear... hand clock things. 2000. 2013, what a great year. That's fine. I'll play again. Yes. I would like to do a 5 round game. Alright, let's go. That's a body of a... I mean, it's a body of a Pikachu, I guess. With the head of a Charmander. It's always hard to distinguish those, honestly. Yes, ready to go. Okay, that's the head of a Doduo, so it's a body of a Stantler. Doduo. Oh God! Why are its 2 heads coming out of the eyes of the Stantler? That's nightmare fuel. What the fuck? That's gonna be the body of a Wailord and the head of a Bidoof. Oh my God! Yep, here comes round 4. The body of an unknown with the head of a Porygon. And if nose pass was my second guess. Final round. Wartortle. There's no way for me to know this. It just looks like a regular Wartortle. Execute. It's an execute. Yep. 4,300. Oh, so close. Well, it looks like I gotta play again. Thanks. Yep. 5 rounds. Alright. Did I never do this before? That's a body of an Aggron. Or, I guess the head of an Aggron. But it must have been in the body of an Ursaring then, or a Rhydon? I'm gonna go with Ursaring. Okay. With the head of an Aggron. Oh, nice. Ivysaur. With the head of a... Braylon? Now that's a little difficult. Is that Clefable? Wait, no. No. Clefable? Okay. Next round. Round 3. Rapidash. With the head of a Monferno. That's pretty fucking cool, Mamoswine. Damn. It's gonna be the body of an Umbreon with the head of a Mudkip. Yep. Yep. Final round. Body of a Quilava with the head of a Pupitar. No. Larvitar. Damn it. Well, that one I did terribly on. Yep. 5 rounds. Let's go. First round is gonna be the body of a Machamp with the head of a Cranidos? Tyranitar. Oh, Garchomp with a Shucklehead? Nope. Not a Marowak. Not a Pupitar. It's either Lickitung or Nidoran. I'm gonna go with Lickitung. Yep. That's Nightmare Fuel. Round 3. Body of a Jinx. Yeah, that's gonna be an Ampharos. Amora, of course. Damn it. Round 4. Body of a Dart. No. Yes. No. Dialga. No. The fuck am I looking at? It's a Lugia. Ho-Oh. Unknown, whatever. Jesus. We're doing terribly. Well, that's gonna be a body of a Ralts with a head of a Glalie. Not a Glalie! It's not a Tyrant. The head is looking spiky. Sceptile? It is a Tyrant. I mixed Tyrant up with Tyrogue. Damn! Yes. 5 rounds. Okay. That's a Meowth. With a... Meganium? No, Lombre. This is tough. Well, that's gonna be Mr. Mime. Armaldo. That was terrifying. Just wanted to move past that one as quick as possible. Snorunt. Okay. Fusion's head. Why are they all legendaries? Could be any of those. Dionyce. What the hell? Lugia. Sure. I'm gonna go with Alakazam. Yeah, sure. That's just because it looked so absurd. I'm like, it couldn't be anything else, I don't think. Final round. It's Palisand, I think. I think it's a Palisand. And the fact that it is melting... Haunter? Okay. 4,100. Getting closer. Thanks for playing. Do I have enough? I got 27. Need 35. Wasn't there one upstairs too? Oh, hold on. There's this thing. Skinny TV. Use an incubator. Wait, what? Hold on. It's important to get a character when you're animating a radio show. I base my technique on a Pokemon move called roleplay. Now I'm good. You can fuck right off of that. Alright, back to the radio station. Right to the radio show. Let's go again. I did the 3 rounds. That's fine. We'll just go with 3. We can probably get it on the 3. Ooh, that's a Sneasel. With a Arceus. Yeah. And that is a fucking what? Nidoran? With a Mew? Final round. That is a Jigglypuff. With a Nidorino. Perfect round. Alright, time to go for the 5-er. Yes, I would like the 5 rounds. Yep. Here comes the first round. Lucario Magmar. Or no. No, it's gonna be a Magmar. What? Scolipede. Bisharp. God damn. Alright. 500 points so far. Round number 2. Shroomish. God damn it. It's a Pineco. I don't... Caterpie Gloom. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I hate you. It's a Gliscor. But what is the body? Dunsparce? Gliscor. Furret. God damn it. I love the heart. That's cute. Round 4. Roserade. With Jolteon. That's pretty badass. Yeah, I'm ready for the next round. Marowak? Dusknoir. Nice! I want to go again. Give me the 5,000. Wait, no, you're gonna give me... You give me the box link, don't you? I have beaten the 5 rounds. This is a Nidoqueen with a Mantine. Next round. That's a Scyther. This is the part that's difficult. Whirlipede. Okay. With the Onmega. Yep. That's gonna be a... something. Farfetch'd? Sure. With a... I don't think it's a Bibarel. I don't think it's a Ponyta. Shinx? It's a Ponyta. Of course I see it now. How could I have not seen that? Steelix. This is the part that's difficult because how are you supposed to see what this is? I mean, Laren? No. I was thinking Lapras and then I was like, no, it's not Lapras. Damn it. That is the body of a Rattata. No, what? The head of a Rattata? Nidorino. God damn you. Damn it all! 5 round. Let's go. That is the body of a Luxio. Nope. Okay. Well. With the head of Swampert. What the fuck? It's a fucking Growlithe Wooper. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Poliwhirl. What is this? Mimikyu, no. Rotom, no. Pumpkaboo, maybe. Shuppet? It's Mimikyu. Where do I get Mimikyus, by the way? Hey, Palm. That's an easy one. That's a less easy one. Pidgey. Togekiss. Should have guessed. Yanma wait, what? What the fuck? Vibrava? Porygon 2? Final round. That is a Porygon. Well, it's Magnezone. Porygon 2. Porygon Z. 404. It was Porygon Z. Of course. Alright, well, let's do that then, shall we? Let's just buy the Super Elixir now. That way I can hatch my legendary. Do I already have a Super Elixir? Do I really already have a fucking Super Elixir somewhere? Or not Elixir, but Super Incubator. Yep, I sure did. God damn it. Your egg is about to hatch. Huh? Zekusharum. Yes, we do have to nickname this. It doesn't know what to do with the sprite. Alright, well, let's, see, what are we gonna name, I mean, this seems fitting. This seems very fitting. Mythical Lord. Thank you for being a subscriber, Mythical Lord. My God. No custom data entry. What the fuck? It's a level 1. Good God, it is Dragon, Ice, Fire, Electric. How does that work? Thunderfang, Icy Wind, Fire Fang, Dragon Range. The triple dragon Pokemon. Sprites? No special sprites. Alright. Sure. So that exists now, Mythical Lord. Welcome back, Nightmare Briar. Mythical Lord. Why is it a war turtle? The game be broken right now. Quite honestly. The game doesn't know what to do with itself. Gave it a war total question mark. It's very interesting that I get 4 typings for that. How does that work? when you know, we unleashed the what was it? When we were facing against the Zatmal Kuno? If I use Mythical Lord here, do I get 3 attacks in 1 turn? For every one of my opponent's 1 turn? Because that's what it kind of seems like. If I have 4 typings, that'd be interesting. Okay. So that happened.